everyone. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing this video today from 77 degrees west and 18 degrees north. Yeah, I like 77. But anyway, so today's December 25th, 2022. And many may wonder, why is Christmas in December, and especially the 25th? Well, there's many reasons for that. If you know source, you know how important the sun is. So, for me to be, I guess, as simple as possible. So, the sun is a masculine energy. The sun is also known as Father, co creator, sustainer of life. So, I also had talked about Capricorn and various things. So I'm going to try and break it down why December, okay? So basically, December starts Capricorn season, which is ruled by Saturn, which is another father, okay? Like I said, there are various lords that Source has put in positions of honor. She honors masculine energies. And even to say honor, that's not quite like enough justice. But anyway, if you know that the sun is very important to her, then this is why December 25th is such an important day/month. So, like I mentioned earlier, December, it starts Capricorn season. It's also when the solstice is closest to the Tropic of Capricorn. And that's also when, as I mentioned, that Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. There was that festival of Saturnalia, which signified abundance, prosperity. So there was merriment, eating, gift giving, festivities like that. So the thing about December is all these things take place during this month. And 25, 2 and 5 equals 7. 7 equals completion or perfection. So Jesus basically was from Source, as well as this masculine energy that Source really holds in high esteem. Because if you can think of her as the central sun, and then all of these miniature suns, which are her sons, you understand the importance of the sun on this planet. Because it's a physical representation of Source, even though it's a masculine energy. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense. So, 7 being completion. Basically, Jesus was a manifestation of Source, which represented perfection. Now, perfection is by Source's standards, and only Source can know those standards. No human can. They can try, but Jesus was basically perfect by Source's or Creator's standards, not human standards and what they deemed as right and wrong, which is another reason why Jesus emphasized do not judge, because you are not in a place to judge. You do not know Source's standards, especially at this time, because mankind has strayed so far from the true standards that were set forth at the very, very beginning, which was literally billions of years ago. So it's also why Jesus was unbothered by accusations that were hurled at him when he was in the physical on this earth, because he knew the true standards of Source. So, when you do know these standards, the original standards of the true Creator, all of these other things that humans who are not enlightened say are right and wrong just becomes irrelevant chatter. That's all it is. Because when you understand divine love and the laws that accompany divine law, which is love, all of these man-made principles, which he also had told the Pharisees about, are irrelevant. They don't matter. So, you're not here to follow the standards of man. You're here to follow the standards of Creator, Source, the Divine Mother, whatever you want to refer to that Source as. And you're here to love. That's it. So, he was a physical example of that perfect love that only Source could be an example of at that time that he lived in, and as well as this current time that we live in. I'm wearing earbuds this time because the waves around me are kind of loud, so I wanted the sound to be okay. Hopefully the sound is okay. So that's why December was chosen, because not only does it give honor to the Father or this Sun energy, but also Creator, because basically, if you understand, Capricorn is the beginning, Source is the beginning and the end, then you understand why Capricorn is kind of highlighted of the zodiac signs, because you have Capricorn and Cancer as the Tropic of Capricorn and the Tropic of Cancer. And that's why also, like I mentioned, the solstice during December is when the sun is the closest to the Tropic of Capricorn. Okay? Once again, please do your research, because you have to realize that before there was religion, humanity's spirituality came from the power and the knowledge that they had when they tapped in to nature, as well as the sun, the moon, everything around them that was part of Source. And by tapping into that, that's how they had true spirituality, not man-made spirituality that is literally based on judging others and not divine love. And today, December 25th, that Christ-like energy, that's what it's about, divine love. So show that to all you come in contact with, but especially yourself. Okay? All right. I love you all. I'm sending you my peace, and I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye-bye.